Owned.
I want it all.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
At HSN and QVC, in honor of Women's History Month, we're shining a light on some of the women-owned small businesses that are at the heart and home of our communities. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and discover exciting products you'll love to shop. To learn more about these women-owned businesses, visit hsn.com and qvc.com.
Well, happy Monday to you, and thank you so much for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo Smith, and welcome to Good Eating with Marlo. We are 2 weeks away from Easter, and we've got some great foods for you to be able to share with the people that you love. If you're having maybe a little small Easter dinner, or maybe it's just dinner for two, and we've got some wonderful treats. Any chocolate lovers out there? I'm a chocolate lover for sure. We have The Good Chocolate back at HSN. And we love The Good Chocolate as a brand because absolutely zero sugar, and they source all of their ingredients from organic companies. I know. Their chocolate is creamy and delicious. It literally melts in your mouth. It's an experience to be had. I love that they give you these 1/4 pound or 1/4 ounce pieces so that you can grab and go. We've got the signature dark chocolate, the Himalayan salt. We've got the mint, the salted almonds, all back in stock, and you can choose them as individual flavors or you can choose the combo. They're coming up in the show at $29.95, and if you're looking to have that indulgent experience with low calories and zero sugar, those are the chocolates that you want to order in today's show. We talked about Easter coming up in 2 weeks, and I love that we can get the David's Cheesecakes delivered to you for Easter. So this is a 2-pack. You'll get 2 4-pound cheesecakes delivered before Easter. And what's great about these, and there you have it, they are already a customer pick. It's the first time we've had cheesecakes that I can recall in the show this year. So you'll decide if you would like to have one of what we're calling our combo, which is like blueberry and cherry and pineapple. And then you can get one New York style traditional, just plain cheesecake, or you can get a combo where you get 2 of the pre-sliced mixed blend of all of those fruit cheesecakes delivered to your home. I don't know if I made that perfectly clear, but I promise to do that. I promise to do it when I get to the presentation, all right? Two cheesecakes. One combination will give you 2 of the fruit design, so it's pineapple, cherry, blueberry. So you'll get 2 of those, or you'll get another option that'll give you 1 plain New York and then one of those fruit kind. All right, we're talking about Easter coming up. There are only 400 of you that can grab this. My producer, Pat, already ordered it, and I can't say who it's going to or can I. He's shipping this to that special someone. He's shipping that to his mom. And I said, Pat, you forgot to remind me because I want to ship this to my mom. If you want to ship this to anyone that you love, there are only 400. We won't have a chance for a full presentation. This is your one and only chance. Cookies Connemare is that beautiful Italian brand cookies, and my mom has a real sweet tooth. Besides, look at how pretty the packaging is. That pretty ivory color silk ribbon, that to and from. You've got all of the specialty cookies in the inside, biscotti, some of the favorite cookies that are there. There are 479 of you that will be able to grab this. I will remind you throughout the show know, because this will completely and totally sell out. It may even sell out just from this preview that I'm telling you about now. So if you haven't ordered and you have your goddaughter or your niece or your mom or your godmom or your son or somebody that you just want to send something special to for Easter, this is it, and there are only 479 of you that will be able to grab it. Okay, in the show, we love for you to get social with us, so please get social with us. I want to hear from all of you. One of you will be selected to win a $25 HSN gift card. And let's get started. We're going to start off with a brand that we know so well and that we're familiar with here at HSN. It is the Ferris Nut Company, and this is their Get Fit combo that we enjoy so much. This particular offer normally sells out. By the way, this is some video footage inside the Ferris Company. They've been a part of our HSN family now, I would say, oh, if I had to guess, I would definitely say over 10 years, but I'm probably on the lean side there, probably a little bit longer. Let me set up the offer for you, because if you've tried this before, I would love to talk to you in person, so call our toll-free number or chime in on Facebook, because we are live on Facebook. Here's what you're getting. You are getting your choice of a single ship or auto ship. Single ship means we only ship it one time. Auto ship means you agree to have it shipped every 60 days. But remember, with auto ship, you can totally customize it. What do you get? You are getting your choice of 2 1-pound jars of major mango. So if you're a mango person, you'll choose the major mango. That's what you're seeing down below. There we go, right here. All right, and each of these containers are perfectly sealed in freshness. There's fresh mango in the inside. We're gonna talk about that and all the nuts. We'll talk about the blend. Or you can choose the pistachio. Lots of protein, lots of fiber, lots of deliciousness. This blend feels very tropical. Or our number one is the combo. Most people buy the combo. These, by the way, they're customer pick. They're $29.95, $10 off. We only have 65 auto ship spaces available for the mango. And Kelly Mulatto, Kelly. Okay, let me try that again, Carrie. Carrie Mulatto. Somehow my brain and tongue weren't connecting there for a moment, is joining us. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Marlo. It's totally fine. Don't worry. Well,
show me the pretty little cupcake things you were talking about.
Oh my gosh. Yes, let's start there. Marlo wants to see, Marlo gets to see. So I had a little experiment last night, and I actually cooked my cookies. These are gluten-free cookies that I cooked in a cupcake pan, and I filled them with Ferris. So these are filled, this one is actually the pistachio. So this is the Pistachio Power mix that I put inside. So they come out almost like little tartlets, but they're cookies.
They're adorable.
So cute. Now, you could put little eggs in there if you wanted to decorate them up for like Easter or something like that. You could do like little candied eggs and stuff like that. I think it's a really great idea. I've been having tons of fun coming up with ideas, because you know what? Right now, we're getting back to nature. We're getting back outside. The weather here in Atlanta is gorgeous. And you know what? I want nature in my food too. So if you're thinking like that, you know, yes, Easter's about snacking. You may be having a few family members over, and we're starting to kind of see people a little bit more now. This is great to just put out when you have people over and you want to just have people be able to snack. You can also put them in small little snack packs and take them with you. I've been going for a lot of trail walks, going out for walks around the neighborhood. So I always take a little package with me. I just take a handful and go. But if you're kind of confused and you say, well, gosh, I haven't seen this before. And by the way, Marlo, it's 11 years. This is our 11th year at HSN.
Oh, I was close.
You were so close, but 97 years in business. So out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, we are a family-owned business. We take giving a commitment to giving you the highest quality ingredients so seriously. Everyone at Ferris works super hard to make sure that each one of these mixes blows your mind. And that's really what happens when you get these home, because I've always had people go, yeah, okay, a nut mix, like a trail mix. Like, you can say that, or you can say Ferris, because there's distinctly a difference. And I invite you to look at all the comments for the Ferris products, because you'll start to see people think the same thing. They go, I thought this was just a mix, but this is not just a mix. But let me show you the difference between the two that we're offering. So the first one I'll talk about is the Major Mango. So Major Mango is going to give you, if you are a mango person, and I like Marlo, you said about the tropics, this one definitely has that feel. So it's gonna have some pecans, it's going to have the mango, and our mango is sulfite free, which is very important. It's gonna have tons of flavor because we don't dehydrate them, we leave the juice inside. So you're gonna get full on juice, and they're super soft to the bite. So when you bite into them, they're delish. So you're gonna get those pecans, those mangoes, you're getting pumpkin seeds, slivered almonds, which are really nice to blend with different flavors, and they have their own distinct flavor. Then you're getting the cranberries, USA cranberries, and then we have our cashews. So this is a raw mix. It is not roasted, it's not salted. So raw means basically that you're getting the nuts as they come. And what's so important about that is if you are on a diet where you need to watch your salt intake, or you need to make sure that you're not adding any extra additional things, this is the one to get, because raw means exactly that. There's nothing additional in here except for the amazing ingredients that we source from all the different places that we get our ingredients from. But look at that. I mean, that's this time of year, we see a dish like this. It's inviting. It's something that you go, gosh, I'm hungry. If you had chips next to this or this, 9 times out of 10, you're going to go for this. And it's just because the nutrition level of it, we eat with our eyes, and so our eyes know that that is nature. So anyway, that's our major mango. The other one that you can also choose from, unless of course you're going to get the variety, which I highly recommend, is our Pistachio Power. And now Pistachio Power has walnuts, which I don't see in a lot of mixes, and I love walnuts. They're so good. We're going to get your pistachios, of course.
Walnuts, by the way, just if I can add a point, walnuts are actually very good for you.
Yes, they are. And walnuts
and they're expensive.
Well, they say walnuts look like a brain, so I'll just say that. So think about it. Isn't it funny how certain foods look like, pieces of our body or things from our body, and that's what they're actually good for. So it's really fun. So you have walnuts. We have our dried blueberries in there, which pop. So as soon as you bite into those blueberries, they just pop with flavor. I never see blueberries in any mixes either. California almonds, pistachios, cashews, and cranberries. So you're getting that amazing, just fruity, then also the roasted of those nuts in there. The power part of it, why we say pistachio power, yes, because it's something to power you through the day. If you're looking for that 3 p.m. snack, you're looking for that handful of something in the morning, I want to invite you to come over here. I don't know about you guys, but like right now as I'm getting outside, I've been doing a lot of like cheese plates, putting out just maybe some breads or crackers, doing maybe a light salad. Maybe you want some olives. I like sometimes, just with a glass of wine or a light cocktail at 5 or 6 p.m. Maybe it's just doing a fruit bowl with some, nuts in the morning. A handful of this will do the trick.
Oh, without question. Hey, let me give you an update. We have single ship or auto ship. If you haven't tried these, we said, and Carrie, I want to make sure I'm giving the most accurate information. Of all the Ferris nuts mixes, is this our top seller? I believe it's the top seller in Good Eating. Am I correct about that?
I feel like it is. You know why?
I feel like it is too.
I think that because it only comes certain times of year.
Yeah.
We do it very specifically at certain times of year. So for this time of year, it is the one to get.
And they're so delicious. So, we talk about what comes with it because we like to be very specific in this show, but it goes without saying how yummy these are. I mean, they certainly wouldn't become a customer pick if they weren't delicious. These are raw nuts, but these mixes are beautiful. You choose if you'd like to have, these are 1 pound containers. They do come sealed, so the freshness is off the chart when you taste these. You will love them, they come sealed, but you get 2 of these. You'll decide if you want the mango mix or if you would like to have the pistachio mix, or you can get the combo. And if you've never tried them before, maybe choose the combo. And that way you'll determine which one is your favorite, and then you can come back and get on auto ship. And you may just like the combo. We are offering the auto ship. The auto ship is what we're calling a 60-day auto ship. But remember, you can totally customize that if you want to. So 50 left in the auto ship in the mango. And then if you want the pistachio, we have about 95 remaining in that one. And we've got good quantity in that combo set. But a bestseller for us, we are now officially in spring. And so if you are looking to just make better choices. No, I know that you mentioned going into the bag of chips. Like, I'm one of those people, can't keep the chips in my house. I try not to buy them. I am guilty of buying them on occasion. I mean, I have to be honest, I do. But it's, for me, if I have something like this that I can eat, that I can snack on it, nosh on, right? I feel, number one, it's better for my body. It's better for my weight. It's better for everything. And I don't feel guilty. It's not these empty calories that you have. And so having something like this on auto ship is the way to go. If you'd like to order, your item number is 076665. Carrie, love having you in the show. Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Nice to see you too. And before you go, by the way, put your Ferris, instead of these crispy treats, instead of using marshmallow, use peanut butter and honey and a little bit of Ferris. That should be your snack for the summer. It's a healthier crispy treat.
That sounds so good.
It is
a
good.
Little peanut butter and honey. You got my attention, girlfriend. All right, shout out to everybody on Facebook. Let's give some shout outs. Oh, Rochelle, thank you. Rochelle says she loves my pop-up color today on my top. Thanks, Rochelle. Shout out to Rochelle Nash. Shout out to Annie Shelton. Here, she says she's glad that they don't have peanuts in any of these mixes. Hi, Shady Corvette. Happy Monday to you. What's happening? Hello to Sharon Henry. Hello to Barbara Peterson and Rita Cuxera. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right, Rita. Help me out there. Hi to Thomas Heim. Hello to Karen. Hello to Joe Smith. Hello to Monica. Hello to Colleen. Hello to all of you. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Over 100 of you have ordered our cookies, Kanamori. There are 312 left of these. Easter is in 2 weeks, so these will arrive in time for Easter. Easter is Sunday, May 4th, 2 weeks. So that special little someone, your godson, maybe it's your brother's family, your sister's family, maybe it's your favorite aunt. You know, you just want to send a little something. I'm thinking of you gift to a family. There's your information, $34.95. We don't have time for a full presentation, but we wanted to certainly share that with you. Okay, I am going to, oh my gosh, I got the message. So let me tell you a funny story. So we launched The Good Chocolate earlier this year, and apparently the whole presentation I said good chocolate. So I have had like 5 people tell me it's The Good Chocolate. I got it, everybody. I got it. It's The Good Chocolate. Let me tell you about this brand for a moment. This is a brand that's an artisanal brand that actually goes from bean to bars. And what you're getting are 14 of these 1/4 ounce or 4 ounce chocolate, creamy, velvety, delicious chocolate bars that have 0 sugar. I know. What I love about this brand is that this is a brand that actually only sources from organic suppliers. So not only are they meticulous in the entire process, but they're only sourcing the other ingredients from organic suppliers. And we have all of your favorite flavors back. If you tried The Good Chocolate, please give us a call. We want to hear from you. If you've not tried them before, they really are some of the best chocolates that you'll ever have. They are, by the way, keto friendly. They are soy free. They have low calories. As a matter of fact, just to give you an idea, your salted almonds, which is one of the choices that you'll get, the salted almonds only has 42 calories, and all the other choices only have 37 calories. So you want deliciousness and goodness. Here are your choices. You guys ready? You can choose to get all 14 in the mint. So if you're a chocolate mint person, you can choose The Good Chocolate in the mint, or you can choose it in the salted almonds, or the Himalayan Salt, or the signature dark, or you can do what a lot of people decided to do. They got the combo. And with the combo, you get them all, which is a great way to do. We've got free shipping and handling, and we actually have the owner and creator, Ben Glass, that's joining us. Ben, it's so nice to have The Good Chocolate back at HSN. The story is incredible of your artisanal chocolates, but the taste of your chocolates is what wows me. So let's tell everyone about The Good Chocolate as a brand and what makes this brand so unique and special.
Thanks, Marlo. It's great to see you again, and I'm really happy to be here on HSN. And you just caught me in the middle. I'll answer your question, but I was just making some some zero sugar chocolate covered strawberries with our chocolate. We have some guests coming over. This is something you can do with your chocolate squares at home. I wish I could share them with you, but this is still COVID, and we'll just have to wait, I don't know, summer or fall. So anyway, great to see you. What's unique about the good chocolate is we're really, what it takes to make delicious chocolate without sugar is craftsmanship and love. We're a family and friend founded business. I started the company with one of my best friends. My wife, Noah, and her brother-in-law, Uri, work for the company. And we have great employees who work with us in San Francisco. We really have put a lot of thought and care and experimentation to bring the good chocolate to market and to customers that are looking for a delicious product that doesn't leave their body like full of sugar and feeling guilty. What's unique about the chocolate is we source our cacao beans, like you said, from organic farmers, and we bring those beans to San Francisco, to our factory, where we roast them, we winnow them, we grind them into a liquid, and then we add our organic sweeteners and turn them into the squares that you have right there. It's really a labor of love. It takes a lot of work. But we're really passionate about it, and your taste buds are going to be super happy after you have the good chocolate, and your body's going to love you because it's not dealing with all that sugar.
You're absolutely right. Let's talk about what it's sweetened with, because the good chocolate talks about zero sugar, but it is a sweet flavor. So tell us what it's sweetened with.
Yeah, that's a great question. It's sweetened with 3 organic low to no calorie sweeteners that are all found in Mother Nature. We use erythritol, which is found in apples and pears. It's like a white granular substance. We use mesquite powder, which is was a sweetener used by the Native Americans from the mesquite tree. It has a nice copper kind of caramely flavor, and you can have little notes of that when you're tasting the chocolate. And then we use a little bit of stevia. It's really hard to replace sugar because if you're like me, you love sweet things, and sugar does the trick, unfortunately or fortunately. So if you're trying to cut down on sugar, cut back on sugar, we found a blend of sweeteners that really does a great job, and they're delicious.
Well, it's interesting, Ben, because our good eating customers, we love the balance, right? We too love to be indulgent because life is about indulging from time to time. But what I love about the good chocolate is that we can indulge every day without the guilt, without all the extra calories, without all the extra sugar. These are soy-free. They taste delicious. You choose the flavor that you'd like. Remember, you're getting 14. They're good sizes, by the way. I want to show you the packaging. So they're grab and go, which is really wonderful. They're grab and go. You open them. There's a little notch on the side. You can open them. You get about 4 ounces in each. And you'd be surprised when you're dealing with high quality chocolate, it's so satisfying. So when we spoke earlier, Ben, we talked about how this isn't the type of chocolate that you just gobble down, like in one gulp, right? This is chocolate, because of the high quality of the chocolate, that you let melt on your tongue. You let it melt in your mouth. You savor every bite. You savor every flavor. You let us know which one is your favorite flavor, and I'd like to cover those for you. If you're a mint chocolate person, then maybe buy all mint chocolate, right? I love mint chocolate everything. So that would be great. Then we have salted almonds. So in the salted almonds, this one, you're looking at only 42 calories here. And so if you like that chocolate along with the nut mix, this is gonna be your perfect blend. Then we have for you what we're calling our Himalayan Salt. And so high quality ingredients, all organic source ingredients. And then you have your traditional signature chocolate. And this traditional signature chocolate doesn't have that bite back to it. It really is delicious. And then we have the combo for you. And the combo is the most popular. And we love this because it keeps us in control. They're bite-sized, they're fulfilling, they're satisfying. Remember, they're keto-friendly, they're soy-free, they're zero sugar. The sugar is a plant-based sugar. And the Good Chocolate is award-winning. And I want you to talk to us a little bit about that, because the Good Chocolate is award-winning, but it's really about that taste. And Ben, when we spoke earlier, you said it's really about the creaminess of this chocolate when you're eating it. That's so distinctive and unique.
Marlo, yeah, you're exactly right, and it's a good. So we won a gold medal in the International Chocolate Salon competing against other chocolate with sugar. We were the only zero sugar, and we beat other chocolates that have sugar in it. One of the secrets to that, like you said, delicious chocolate comes down to the cocoa bean. Our cocoa beans, we use two different kinds. One has a really brown chocolatey flavor, and the other one has more of a citrus zesty flavor. When you put those two together, it makes that chocolate moment that you're looking for, that we're all looking for. It makes that chocolate moment go on and on. So That's really the secret to the good chocolate, and you don't feel guilty about it.
Well, Ben, I love having you on the show. We love the Good Chocolate. The combo was the most popular in today's show. Keep those phone calls coming. Don't forget single ship, or you can ask about the 30-day auto ship. I would encourage you to try that 30-day auto ship with this. Ben, have a great day. We'll see you the next time on Good Eating.
Marlo, thank you. Have a great day, and good luck with the rest of your show. Thank you for having us.
The pleasure is ours, Ben. Stay on the phone lines. Enjoy the Good Chocolate. We'd love to send that to you, but it is time for us to get to our drink of the week. Cheers, everyone. Our drink of the week is called our Asperol Spritz. There's a step-by-step video on how to make this cocktail. You can head on to HSN's Facebook and Instagram. And as always, you can find it on my Facebook page as well. That's Marlo Smith on HSN. And cheers to everyone and to our drink of the week. So thank you very much for everyone. Okay. We're going over to the next table, but not before I grab our iPad. Thank you all for engaging with us. One of you will be selected to win a $25 HSN gift card. Let's see what we have. Let's say hi to Bobby Adams Lloyd. Let's say hello to Adam. Jackowinko. I believe I have the last name pronounced correctly. I said hello to Barbara Patterson a little bit earlier. Hello to Lynn Brown and Jonathan Swartz and Reginald Morris. Shout out to all of you. Happy Monday to you. Look at what's back. Our popular scones. I think we have aired these scones at least 3 times because they are so mouth-watering. We can't get enough. They're so popular. Call me and let me know what is your favorite. And let me know on Facebook, by the way. Hi to Martha Tello. Martha, I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you and your family are well. Let me know what your favorite flavor is in the scones. Here's what we're offering to you. You will automatically get our original cinnamon, which is so perfect to wake up in the morning and have maybe with a cup of ice cold milk or tea or even coffee in the morning. And then you choose your second flavor because you get a total of 16. So everybody gets 8 in the cinnamon, and then you'll choose what the other 8 flavors will be, all right? So let's go over those 8 flavors. And let me grab my cards because I may need a little bit of help here. So I know what this one is in the front. That's the orange cranberry because everybody knows by now, that's my personal favorite. I love that one. This one looks to me to be blueberries, if I'm correct. So this is you can choose the cinnamon with the blueberries, the cinnamon with the cranberry orange. I don't think that was the blueberries. This is the blueberries clearly on this side. This is the blueberries. I think that was that's actually a choice of cinnamon with raisin scones. So we've got a blueberry scone with the cinnamon, and then we've got a raisin scone with the cinnamon, and then finally, butterscotch scones with the cinnamon. Joining us is Crystal Candy, who happens to be our David's expert. Oh my gosh, I'm in such scone heaven.
Can you smell?
Oh girl, I've got like 5 times that amount here in the studio, so you can imagine. I'm kind of drunk in love with this scent.
I love it. That's the great thing. I thought about it today because I have a vanilla cake candle. And I thought, well, here's one day that I absolutely do not have to light that candle in my kitchen because when you gently warm these in the oven, which is to say, put it on a low temperature, about 325 for about 10 minutes, the flavors in these come to life. And we are talking about a 1/4 pound scones each. So these just came out of the oven. Y'all, that's the beauty from working from home. And we have so many flavors to get through. I'm so glad you guys are showing the cinnamon chip, because I know that used to be our most popular flavor until Marlo really got you guys turned on to the cranberry orange. So we'll definitely hit that. But these are 1/4 pound scones. And when we are talking about David's, our scones start with that heavy cream base. That is why they are so absolutely delectable and flaky. Look at that.
Oh my
and
gosh.
The butter. All the cinnamon chips melt so beautifully.
All I can tell you is that these
scones
scones can make a bad day good, won't they, Crystal?
Oh, yes.
They're so good.
And it's a great way to start the day too. And I know a lot of you who have enjoyed our scones, because you can enjoy these for up to 6 months and put them in the freezer, because you are getting 2 boxes, 16 scones. So when we're talking about a 1/4 pound, I mean, these are good size. So my parents, they're so cute. My mom and dad are like David's best customers. Yesterday, they sent me a picture. We're having scones Sunday. So I don't know if you guys have sort of adopted a tradition, but here's a great thing. These are baked fresh and sent directly to you. So these are not sitting on a shelf. You don't have to even go to the bakery and stand in line. You know, these are your bakery fresh. And listen, I am not a fancy person. You guys might know that about me. But the scone, because it's a cross between a biscuit and a muffin, it really does elevate that breakfast. And with my boys, when they smell the scones that I have, quote unquote, baked myself, which I just put in the oven, which I love, I'm telling you, they come to breakfast so quick. So the Butterscotch Pecan is the next one I'm holding in my hand. Again, look at this. So when you saw the cinnamon chips, the Butterscotch Pecan, this is loaded with oodles and oodles of butterscotch chips. Those melt into every flaky layer. And then you've got crunchy pecans inside for such a beautiful taste. This one is, if you have a sweet tooth, this is your scone. I think you're really gonna love this scone. So I've got the cranberry orange in my hand because I want to tell you, Marlo, I thought of you this afternoon, even after you and I spoke on the phone, because when I opened up the bakery box, because you're getting 2 of our signature bakery boxes, when I opened up the bakery box of the cranberry and I opened up the seal, the scent of the orange oil, because we use pure orange oil for the flavoring, and then 2 different types of cranberries. That scent just wafted through the air, and it just
don't you go loving on my, Miss Crystal. That is my cranberry orange. You may not have that.
I am giving you all the credit.
Everybody knows that's my this is my all-time favorite. But I know what you mean, right? The sweetness and the tart is just, they're so good. Like, they're all so good. They're all so good. I have an update for you, Miss Crystal. So remember, you're getting 16 scones. By the way, notice these are on sale. So they're $10 off. And we always ship our food with free shipping. And there's no auto ship. You know why they didn't do the auto ship? Because they're on sale. And these are terrific. You know, the one thing about a scone is that it's great any time of year. They are so delicious. We sell the gajibis out of them because you can't get enough of them. The value is incredible. I mean, think about just going to buy all of the ingredients and all the work of baking. And I love to cook. But I mean, for what you're paying and for what you're getting, they're show-stopping delicious. So here's your update. You automatically are going to get 8 of the cinnamon chip. Everybody gets the cinnamon chip. And then you choose the flavor of the other 8 that you'd like to have. In the cinnamon raisin, there are only 140 remaining. So the cinnamon raisin could possibly sell out in this show, by the way. So you can see over 2,000 are already gone. And since that cinnamon raisin is almost gone, why don't we talk about that cinnamon raisin for a matter of moments? And I'm just gonna show everybody this one.
Oh my gosh.
Again, look at the size of that in my hand.
You know,
and
what's
then
so funny
look at, I mean, you guys are so generous with the amounts that you put in. And that's the other thing that I love about David's. You don't skimp.
Yes, we are not stingy at David's. We're saying, oh, we're gonna give you a raisin scone. Let's put like 100 raisins in your scone. So I think that the cinnamon raisin is, to me, it's so perfect. It says breakfast, right? And I think it's so funny that you thought it was blueberry at the first glance.
I did.
Because my boys thought the same thing, because we are giving you just these huge, plump California raisins. This says breakfast like nothing else, right? I mean, I was the one who ate that raisin cereal with the flakes, and my sisters and I would always try to find the raisins at the bottom of the milk. I mean, come on, a raisin scone with the cinnamon. And then I gotta get to the blueberry, because the blueberry is really probably our purest scone, meaning there's such few ingredients. Of course, we start with the heavy cream and the butter. We've got 2 different types of blueberries and all of those flaky layers. And when I said the butterscotch is like kind of for your sweet tooth, this one, you can feel free to layer the butter. Maybe you have a sweeter spread, some preserves that you want to put on as well. The blueberry is really going to be another one that you want to consider for breakfast, because it is sort of that savory vehicle. I love the fact that you can keep these in your freezer for up to 6 months. These are baked fresh, delivered to you in our signature bakery boxes. Like I told you when I opened the one up today, I thought of Marlo because, oh, that orange oil from the cranberry orange just wafted into the air. But again, as you're saying, we're very generous with our blueberries, with our raisins, with our cinnamon chips. We want you to have the perfect bite in every bite.
All right, if you'd like to have it, this is the blueberry, by the way. So if you're a blueberry lover, these are going to be delicious. Easter is in 2 weeks. These are perfect for Easter. To wake up Easter morning, right before you might go to service or whatever it is that you plan, to be able to have these and just something quick, right, to get out the door, or even for pairing these with your Easter dinner. Why wouldn't you, right? There's no rules on when you'll be able to eat them. They are on sale, $10 off, no auto ship, one-time buy. You get 16 pieces. We've sold over 2,000. You saw that counter right before you a moment ago. You're looking at $11.65. I've said this and I'll say it again. These scones are they're definitely in my top 3 foods that I've ever offered in almost 2 years here on Good Eating. And I'm not the only ones. You guys are just as crazy about these scones as I am, because we keep bringing them back and you guys keep buying them like crazy. So if you're just tuning in, special offer, limited time, use that FlexPay, come on in. If you've never ordered food before at HSN, this is a beautiful place to start in these scones. Now, I'm warning you, they should come with a warning, they are addictive. And we say when you warm these in the oven ever so gently, the aroma that will fill your home, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, they are really, really, really delicious. So I just want to put that out there. But that's why we keep on bringing them back. But yeah, I have no self-control. That's my problem. A lot of you are far more disciplined than I am. They are fabulously delicious. Great gift to send to someone. I've actually shipped these as gifts because when I find the foods that I love to sometimes give them as a gift, and people love them. I get so many compliments. Oh my gosh, I love those scones that you sent them to me. Those were so, I've never had one bad person that say that they don't love them. Here's your offer. Cinnamon chip, you get 8, and then you choose your second flavor. In the cinnamon raisin, only 100 left, 85 left in the cinnamon raisin. The cranberry orange, which is my favorite, we've got good quantity in that one. That's our #1 bestseller. And then of course you've got your blueberry, and then you have your butterscotch scones. Let's go over to my right because it's cheesecake time. Before we go cheesecakes, let's go individual cakes that are a smart deal. Okay, in the limoncello, oh, that's not the limoncello, that's the triple chocolate. And I don't think I have my card, so I forget the flavors on these. No, on these individual cakes. I know that the yellow is a limoncello, and I know that there are 85 left. And I know the carrot cake, I know that there are about 100 left in the carrot cake. And then you've got that triple chocolate, and there are 175. And then we have a variety, which is what you're looking at. You can get that whole variety. So what am I talking about? These individual handmade, hand-drizzled cakes. And they are a smart deal, which is like a today's special. They're offered for a limited time. They are delicious. We actually are gonna be offering them to you at $59.95, which is a great price when you see them. They're a little over 6 ounces. I wish I actually had one here in the studio to show you so that you can see, because they look so small there. They are not. I just want to let you know, they are not. They're individual 6-ounce cakes. These are all made by experts, all by hand. You'll let us know if you would like to have the chocolate trilogy, the limoncello, the carrot, or the variety. And if you want that limoncello, I know that there were only 86 left in that limoncello. That's beautiful for Easter. I had so many people to buy that for their Easter dinner, and we're gonna ship those to you. Okay, first time that we've seen cheesecakes here on Good Eating this year. And I love this offer because this is also not only great for spring, but great for Easter or any time. You're gonna get 2 cheesecakes. Now these cheesecakes are over 4 pounds. One cheesecake at David's, one, sells for $49.95. You're getting 2 for $54. So we have a far greater value, and we can ship these out to you right away. So you'll let us know if you would like to have 2 of the fruit flavored cheesecakes. By the way, they come pre-sliced into 16 slices. So they're already pre-cut for you, which is beautiful, and especially serving as guests. So we have your choice of 2 in the fruit, or you can choose to get 1 fruit and 1 classic New York cheese plain cheesecake. And we have single ship or auto ship. Your single ship will ship to you right away, and then the auto ship, you'll have the 60 days. Crystal, you're back with us, and what a great value. You know how popular our cheesecakes are. We haven't had them at all this year until today, and with Easter coming up on Sunday, April 4th, which is a little over 2 weeks from today, this is a great time of year to be able to grab these and to be able to serve them. Let's talk about these fruit cakes for a moment, these fruit cheesecakes, because there are 4 different flavors within them. So I think we should start here and kind of cover what those flavors are. Why don't we start with the pineapple for a moment?
Okay, and you know what? Pineapple is a request from HSN because the beauty of the pineapple, now, all of our fruit sampler cakes, you see what you're looking at right there. We've taken out the individually sliced papers that come with it so that you can actually see how it comes. But I'll show you that it's going to be so easy for you to remove 1, 2, 3, or 4 slices at a time. So all of our cheesecakes start with the first ingredient is 100% pure cream cheese. That is what makes them so creamy and delicious. Then we hand swirl all those fruits that you saw there. So when we're talking about pineapple, this is real pineapple that has been hand swirled into the perfect, creamy, delicious New York style cheesecake with all of that graham cracker crust that we know and love. And of course, that New York style has that little hint of vanilla. We fold in the eggs. It is all about care and time with these because these are slow baked for 90 minutes before they are hand collared and then individually sliced for your convenience. I love the fact too with the fruit sampler, I think it makes the decision making so easy for you because when you get this, you're getting 1 cheesecake, but you're getting 4 different options in that same cheesecake for your guests, for you, to satisfy your sweet tooth.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Strawberry is insane.
I want to talk about all of the different flavors, but remember, I want to just get it out the way to let everybody know. With the fruit cheesecakes, you're getting pineapple, strawberry, blueberry, and cherry. Okay?
Yes.
So I just wanted to cover all of that. I don't think I said that before, but I want you to know, I know we talked about the pineapple, but there's cherry, strawberry, and there's blueberry. And the offer is you'll get 2 of the fruit sampler, or you can choose the option where you just get 1 of the fruit sampler and then 1 of the plain cheesecakes. I imagine that this combo with the plain and the fruit is probably very popular because with the plain, if you just want to add extra strawberries, you can do that. Or if you want to create it with cherries, you can do that. And then there's going to be some people in your family, some kids, like I have my nephew Kyle, he's a very, very selective, very picky eater. He'd probably look at the fruit and not want the fruit. Where I look at the fruit and my eyes, widen because I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so yummy. He probably would like the plain. You know what I mean? So I love that you've got the option. Here's what you should know. In the combo, we have about 100 of you that can take advantage of it on the auto ship. And then in the fruit, we have a little bit more. We've got about 130. So let's get through all the flavors, because it looks like there's only 2 minutes remaining. I know we talked about pineapple. Where do you want to go next? Blueberry, cherry, or strawberry?
I've got a strawberry in my hand that is so loaded with real strawberries, hand swirled in, that we showed you the scones earlier and those hundreds of cinnamon chips. We are giving you whole strawberries with that beautiful
look at
hand swirled deliciousness inside. Now, this one, when you're talking about just that little light hint of the sweet strawberry, and we also recommend that, let's say you take a couple slices out, put them at room temperature, let them sit, because these are best enjoyed at that room temperature, just slightly cool. That's where the creaminess comes in. This is the blueberry. Again, look how beautiful this is. Our bakers have hand swirled these for you. So talk about blueberry preserves mixed in with that classic creamy, decadent New York style cheesecake. Each one of these slices are a quarter pound. So these are absolutely going to satisfy that sweet tooth. And then the cherry. I'm a big cherry person. And I also love that when you look from the side, you can actually just scoop out that cherry and just go, that's what I'm getting into right there.
I'm going in for mine.
Get that cherry. And then the New York style, as you said. You're such a good auntie, Marlo. I love the fact that you said, you know, he's a selective eater. It's like,
we all have him in our family.
About my son Wyatt, yeah, he'd be the plain cheesecake too. But let's not discount the classic New York style, because David's does it best with the classic New York style, because they are based right out of New York City. We know they've been here, right, since the 1970s. Whether you want to dress it up like I have over here with some actual cherry preserves that I've put on top. This, again, it gives you the options, whether shave a little bit of a chocolate bar on top. You have the freedom to create. And I just want to pick up my box right here and show you how the cheesecake comes. Because for me, this is huge, because it's just me and my 3 boys. And like with my folks, it's just the 2 of them. The thing that's great is you can take one slice out. Sorry, guys, my light. You can take one slice out at a time. See how they're all individually partitioned with that wax paper and then hand collared? You're getting 8.5 pounds of cheesecake, each of them 4 1/4 pounds, in a cooler, delivered fresh to your door.
Nice.
This is just gourmet at its finest, isn't it? But you can keep them in your freezer for up to 6 months. Take a couple slices out at a time. Effortless entertaining.
Well, I was going to say that, maybe for you, you're going to be going over to someone's house for Easter. You're invited out. And, just as a gesture, you'd like to bring something. What a lovely thing to be able to bring. You call them up and say, hey, I'll bring dessert, right? You've got 16 pre-cut deli-style, perfect, beautiful slices. So you get to still keep one in your deep freezer, and then you get to take one to your friend's house or relative's house, whatever you're gonna be doing, for Easter, or for the next couple of weeks for that matter. If you'd like to order, call us. They're customer pick. First time that we've seen the cheesecakes back. These are nice sized cheesecakes. They're 4 1/4 pounds. They're 10 inches in size. I love that they're pre-cut slices of 16. You just let us know which one is your favorite. Would you like the 2 in the fruit variety? And remember, there's pineapple, cherry, blueberry, and strawberry. Or would you like 1 in the plain and then the second one in the combo? Your item number is 080997. Crystal, thank you so much. Great products today.
You're so welcome.
Thank you very much. All right, we are moving on, I should say. And before we do, let's announce this week's winner of our $25 HSN gift card. I want to say congratulations to Annie S. Annie, you're this week's winner, so congratulations to you. We're going to get that $25 HSN gift card to you. Thank you so much for getting social with us during the show. We love hearing all of you. By the way, please send us an email with your name, mailing address, and phone number. Annie, send us an email with your name, mailing address, and phone number to hsnsocialcare@hsn.com. Let me repeat that. HSN Social Care at hsn.com. If you didn't get that, Annie, connect with me on Facebook and I'll make sure that you get that information. Okay, we have 220 of you who can order our signature beautiful Cookies Conamore bunny-shaped cookie basket. Well, let's say we have 228, because remember, save one for me, because I need to send one to my mom. Hi, Mom, if you're watching, but I want to send this to my mom and my niece Marley for Easter. To me, this is the perfect little gift. And maybe to my sister, too, with her 2 boys. I love that. Perfect little gift for Easter. Look at the beautiful kind of wicker style. And then all of those delicious, freshly baked Italian cookies that are inside. And that pretty satin ribbon with the to and from. So only 200. We start the show with 400. Now we only have 200 remaining. If you'd like to have it, let us know. Kelly Diedring is joining us as we feature for you Gianna's Chocolate, family-owned business for over 100 years. They are an incredible chocolatier. Today we get to feature for you 2 incredible choices, but we're gonna focus primarily on great gifts for you in these tins that are filled with 14 of the most delicious Gianna's Chocolates flavors. These are a customer pick. You are getting 3 of the 1-pound tins. Aren't they cute? Look at how adorable they are. With the robin's egg blue colors, with the little Easter eggs. I love this one with the little flower power on that one. And for spring, and then, okay, that's gotta be the cutest thing in the whole wide world. Look at that. Your item number is 665434. Your price is $44.95. Kelly Diedring is joining us for the full presentation. Kelly, these are so adorable. I'm so happy to have Gianna's back. You've got 3 great gifts, a whole bunch of delicious chocolates to stuff in your little plastic Easter eggs if you're gonna be doing that. But most importantly, girlfriend, I'm gonna pick up this basket. You got a whole lot of gourmet, beautiful chocolates by Gianna's.
And they're individually wrapped, Marlo. And I know that folks nowadays, that's like a necessity to take them anywhere, like to my son's school, to the hospitals. They have to be individually packaged. These are individually wrapped. I love that you love this one because it's my favorite too.
So cute.
Of course, the little chick, you know, he's hatching out of the Easter egg, right? And it has the tulips and everything, but it's really adorable. You're getting 3 different tins and you're getting 3 pounds of chocolate. So you can put a pound in each, or if you're like me and you want to gift these away, I would keep a half a pound and then I would, you know, divide the rest amongst the tins that I'm giving away. I love that you mentioned it's perfect for the inside the Easter egg, because these, I get 2 inside each Easter egg. So for somebody that is just, you're sick and tired of maybe doing the drugstore chocolates for Easter and you want to do something really nice and special and gourmet, do Gianna's this year. You're getting 14 flavors and you're getting equal parts of every flavor. Let's look at the flavors. So we'll go over them quickly and then we'll talk about some of the favorites. So my favorite is all of them. So we'll just be here all night, but you can see here's the peanut butter. And then, of course, we love that coconut, right? That's that milk chocolate coconut. Then we have our dark chocolate Marlo with the peppermint, peanut cluster. So it's our milk chocolate with our peanuts, the sea salt and caramel. I want to say this might be Marlo's favorite. I know she enjoys that one. And then the dark chocolate marshmallow and the milk chocolate marshmallow, you're getting both. Okay, so dark chocolate marshmallow, milk chocolate marshmallow. And then right next door is our white chocolate. Okay, so it's our pretzel cloud. It's got little salty pretzels if you love that sweet and salty. There's the raspberry. Do you see that fresh raspberry just spilling out of the dark chocolate? My #1 favorite is that toffee. Next door to that is our French mint. You're getting all of these flavors. You don't have to choose. Our pecan snapper with our homemade caramel, our roasted pecans. There's a double dark silk dark chocolate truffle. And then look at that cherry spilling out of that milk chocolate. That's my Aunt Carla's favorite. Everybody has their favorite. You can see you're getting all 14 flavors, from our French mint to the cherry to the white chocolate, all coming to you in equal parts. So you're getting 3 full pounds of chocolate. And I would be remiss if I didn't state that about a pound of you know, super premium chocolate, which this is gourmet chocolate, would be $20 to $30. So, you know, you're getting a steal tonight to get 3 full pounds of that super premium. I mean, Marlo, you can attest to this. Like, is this not some of the best chocolates you've ever tasted?
It's so good, and it's a lot of chocolate.
It's a lot.
I know it's kind of hard to visualize, but you're getting this is a lot of chocolate. 3 pounds of chocolate is a lot of chocolate. The tins are reusable, which is really adorable. 3 great gifts. The fact that we give you these are 14 flavors. I want to show you those flavors. If you'd love to order, these are a crowd pleaser for sure. So you get the French mint, the peanut butter custard. Let me know which one is your favorite. We're live on Facebook. Marshmallow, the pecan snapper, the peanut butter. See, I love them all. I always start though with that caramel with sea salt. Can I tell you?
What's your favorite?
That alone is a whole lot of goodness. That's all I gotta say.
So good.
The dark marshmallow, the haystack, the double dark silk, the English toffee. I mean, they are fabulous. So you can keep all the chocolates for yourself. You can fill these with other candies if you want to, but you've got to admit, getting these 10s, look at how colorful and happy they make you. So you think about the Sunday school teacher, or maybe the pastor's wife, or a neighbor, or maybe a relative that you're going to be going to visit, and you just want to take them just a little something. You'd be surprised how you'll light up someone's day just by giving them just a little gift. And with this, you get 3 great gifts, because you get all 3 of the 10s, and of course you get all of the chocolate that goes along with it, 3 pounds of the chocolates. As we've been showing you, the chocolates also have the name on the outside. So I think that's important too, right? Because you've got your marshmallow and your haystack. You can see the names, right, Kelly? And that's important because let's say someone doesn't like a pretzel, right?
Sure.
They don't have to open it up and touch it and ruin it and that sort of thing. So we just love that.
I just think there's so many things special about Gianna's. First of all, it's the flavor. Second of all, the fact that they individually package everything. Third, they're made in America. So many of us right now, especially, really love to support those family-owned and operated made in America companies. This all comes from the heartland of our country, right? You know, in the Midwest where I grew up. So if you love to support that kind of a company, you're supporting Gianna's by purchasing their decadent gourmet chocolates. And to me, this price, like I said, if you priced out gourmet chocolates, just like you went to the mall and you went to that store that had the little individual truffles for $4 a piece, you'd be well over $100 for 3 pounds of those, well over, right? And they're not individually wrapped. And for me, at least, here in Florida, at any kind of hospital, nurses station, my son's school, everything has to be individually packed or they won't accept it. So I can't bring homemade cookies, for example, but guess what I can bring? I can bring 3 pounds of Gianna's chocolates to split among the classroom, right? So think about it that way, because we're in a different world, right? So now that individual packaging means something, you know, special, right? It means it's safe everywhere you go. Nobody's touched it. You know, if somebody doesn't like peanuts or maybe has a peanut allergy, they can reach for that marshmallow instead of the peanut. And again, you know, I go back to, because I'm such a mom, I'm like, oh, I'm so sick and tired of the traditional candies that I'm constantly shoving in these eggs. This is 2 Gianna's candies in this one little egg, right? So maybe do something special this year. Maybe you're in charge of the Easter egg hunt at your church, or, you know, at your community center, or wherever it is, and you want to pack them with those gourmet chocolates. Go ahead and keep these adorable tins, reuse them, do whatever you will, display them. They're absolutely stunning. And then use those chocolates in the eggs. But I gotta say, just one of them is Eastery. Like the others are just nice in springtime, right? And so you have a 6-month shelf life on our chocolate. So if you don't devour them instantly, like I usually do, and you have some left over for the remainder of the spring, you know, go ahead and keep the little tin open. And anybody that comes into your home, whether it's the cleaning ladies or the neighbors dropping something off, everybody can grab, you know, their favorite individually wrapped gourmet piece of chocolate. And Marlo, you know, you so wonderfully pointed out that they're labeled as well. So it's not just the packaging, you know, each one says, like Marlo knows she's going for that sea salt and caramel. And my husband knows he's going for that peanut butter. And I know I'm going for the English toffee. Like, and my mom is going for the haystack. Like everybody has their own special flavors. And we all have that favorite.
I will say that I have also sent these as gifts. And the chocolates have been the #1 gift on repeat that my family and friends ask me about.
Yeah.
They always ask, do you have any more of those chocolates?
And do
I don't
you?
have any more, but I know where to get them. But they always say,
and do you ever have any more?
I always, you know what? If somebody loves it, it's my pleasure to be able to send them to you. These have been very popular. Remember, Easter is in 2 weeks, Sunday, April 4th. So it's time to get your Easter on. Hey, Annie S., you are the winner of our $25 HSN gift card. Go back on to our Facebook page, and I actually replied to you on how you can get your $25 HSN gift card, okay? So Annie, check out the feed there, and I replied back to you. Okay, now that I've knocked over my last 10, I'll see you on next Monday for Good Eating. However, oh, look who's coming up next. Trouble is coming up next. That's